I'm Dylan Draper. I'm from University of California, Santa Cruz. I appreciate your free market approaches to energy. I had some questions regarding current regulations right now are allowing for mountaintop coal removal and the fracking for natural gas, which keeps them competitive. So even though you support the free market approach to energy, where do you draw the line between health and safety?
Well, so fracking, I'm going to keep an open mind on fracking because you know, the fact that in Pennsylvania you should turn on your water faucet and before fracking took place, that water came out of there and now you can light it. That's a real concern. It's a real live concern. I mean, we should all be concerned about that. And then mountaintop mining. You know, fundamental to this country is private property rights. So if you're hacking off the top of the mountain and you own the mountain, is that your right to be able to cut off the top of the mountain? If you start drawing lines when it comes to private property rights, then fundamentally, I think you're bringing an end to what this country is all about also. So I'm not going to get in the mining business. I mean, I climb Mount Everest. I mean, my lifestyle is the mountains. I live just north of Taos because the skiing is as good as anywhere on the planet. And no, I don't like to see environmental eyesores in any way. So now you're back to rules and regulations and the restoration of these areas after they're done. And now you're back to EPA, whether that's state or federal, where you have to, where before you can commence the hacking off the top of the mountain, you have to present a plan on what it's going to look like afterwards, and you don't get the permit in the first place if you can't produce that plan. And I think that's, I think that's good. I mean, that's back to not, that's getting back to not doing away with the EPA, and that's back to balancing a property right that, yes, you have the right to be able to do that because it is private land, but we have drawn lines there, and I think perhaps those are important lines also.
So
I don't want a cement plant built next to my house because somebody has there's zoning. And so much of our daily lives are affected by zoning, which I think is a good thing, because you don't want the potential that mountaintop is going to someday be eliminated because those are the plans. But you should know that ahead of time before you purchase your site of that property.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.